Happy Halloween, happy October, happy spooky season, and I've got something for you that's really gonna make you scream. I'm about to frog a dress that I crocheted that took me about a year to make. Let's get into it.
My name is Rami. I'm a knitter and crocheter from New York City. In October, I published my first novel, so add author to the list. Follow me here on my creative adventure.
I started off as a crocheter originally. I learned to knit and crochet at about the same time. And when I would say around 10 years old, I decided to stick with crochet because obviously the satisfaction was almost instant. You see something forming as soon as you start. The chain, the fabric comes to life really quickly. So I put my knitting needles away and I took up crochet. And I've been crocheting for, I want to say, over 20 years now. I have attempted to crochet a really nice dress for years. Problem is, for those that know, crochet garments are extremely heavy. No matter how many times I've tried, when I put it on, it feels like such a weight. Now that's like winter dresses. The summer ones, like, they're still okay. I have dresses that I've made with crochet for the summer, which I will pop a picture up. But sweater dresses, that's a whole different ballgame. I'll include pictures of my first attempt and then the second attempt. The first attempt was really pretty, pink, cute, form-fitting. Problem: it's way too heavy. Second try was a blue concoction. Again, all this is, by the way, I was freehanding. The top portion I made following a pattern that was on YouTube. If I can find it, I will link it down below. But even with the second attempt, it's still way too heavy. So after sitting on my shelves for about a year, who am I kidding? For about 3 years, I think it's time to frog. So let me show you. And I'll show you how it looks. But this is the dress. It is a beautiful, like, off-the-shoulder crochet dress. If you can see, look at the stitches. It's beautiful. They're supposed to resemble falling leaves. So I'm going to frog it. Now, isn't that scary? It feels heavy. Even this crochet part, it feels heavy. I feel it, the weight of the dress pulling down. And I have elastic in here. I crocheted elastic into these strips. So, unfortunately, I'm going to frog it.
like so much of my hard work is going down the toilet. How many months did I spend crocheting this dress? And I'm just frogging it all now. It's sad, but I know I'm not gonna wear this, and I can use this yarn for something else.
Now, this is a sweater I knitted up just for this season. It is the Halftone Pullover by Indigo Knits, and I made it with fall colors. I think it looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup. It is my Halloween sweater. I made it cropped, so I did adjust the pattern. I tightened the sleeves because they were a little too wide for me, and I cropped it. Both the yarns I used were indie dyed. This one and this one. This one is actually one of my favorite dyers. Her name is Tina's Toasties, and it's the colorway Aztec Gold. You can find it on her website. I think she still has it. But yes, I love this sweater. I wear it all the time in this season. I wore it a lot last year. Or was it this year, early this year? Because I don't remember exactly when I finished it. But I wear it a lot. I love it. As for my knitting update, well, I started mixing the alpaca and the mohair. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like so far. I really don't think you can tell. I think this is gonna work. Just from looking at them, can you tell which one is mohair and which one is the brushed alpaca? So I'm using them both. Look at it, it's so skinny. But here it is. Let me put it against my pants. But yes, can you tell? I don't think you can tell. Other than I think the alpaca is just slightly hairier. But other than that, I don't think you'll be able to tell. And it's coming along nicely, though. Now that I'm done with all the increases, I am knitting faster, but I'm feeling the cramping in my hand, and I have to stop more frequently because this is really fine yarn. It's like, what is it? Lace weight? I'm not sure. I don't even remember, but it's so fine.
The kids are in bed now, and that means I finally have some time to myself. I went upstairs and I took out my project and I started knitting again on this sweater, this mohair sweater. Tonight I didn't have anything playing on my iPad, no shows, no sounds, nothing. I just wanted peace and quiet. The next day was very busy for me. I dropped off the kids really early at school, and then I had to drive into the city, into Manhattan. And if you know anything about living in New York, you know traffic in the morning is insane. I don't live far from the city. If there's no traffic, I can easily get there in 30 to 40 minutes. But during rush hour, it's more like an hour and a half. I'll share some footage of the things I saw there. There were some really nice decorations in Manhattan, and I also grabbed lunch.